Chai, guys, I feel for Peggy Ovire truly. A lot of people have been crucifying her all this while, as she's the problem. No matter what happened, she will have just cooled down to make sure that everything work in her home and all of that, without you guys knowing what she's going through. See, the fact that she finally broke her silence, her long time silence. Oh my goodness, is everything. A lot of proof have been coming out about this whole allegation, and I screenshot a lot of things that I want to show you guys. And also, one of the video I saw concerning this whole thing from another person, because Frederick Leonard's wife, ex-wife, we should say ex-wife, because at this point it's quite obvious that the whole thing between the two of them is no longer there. They have separated. That is the truth, even though she's kind of trying to seek advice from the public to know if she's doing the wrong thing, with the decision she have taken so far. But trust me, guys, so far so good. I don't even think she's doing the wrong thing, but at the same time, I would say for her to just cool down. Let her not be in a hurry to make a decision that maybe at the end of the day she's not going to like it and all of that. Anyway, guys, we are definitely coming back to talk about this very particular one concerning Frederick and his wife, Peggy Ovire. So my people, before then, hello my wonderful Valley TV lovers, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe for more premium gist, more trading gist and all of that. Subscribe, okay, so that once any updates, I will always come here to notify you guys about the latest happening in town. So to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate. Okay, don't forget to also like the video and drop your comment in the comment section, because this one that has to do with Frederick and his wife is just too much with what his wife posted. Like, guys, after reading the whole thing, I now saw another person again posted his own. I now say, oh more, this case is just too much. This case is even bigger than we as a fans expected, because with all of this, guys, with all this one, oh, this is too much, guys. I don't even think that Peggy, will be going back to that home again, or she will even accept to forgive him, because it's not easy with everything that Frederick has done to her. Or more, the truth is that with all this narration people have been saying, dropping since yesterday and up till now, Frederick looks so innocent in all of this. So he looks so innocent, but the thing is that men are always innocent. Some, not all, we have the good ones. So some are always looking so innocent, but at the back, they are just a snake in a green grass. You understand? So guys, based on what Peggy Ovire posted concerning this whole situation on ground, that a lot of people have been judging, people have been saying, and she has been quiet. Like, guys, this is almost getting to a year that this whole thing escalated the more like this, and a lot of people kept on saying that this is it. What they are 100% sure is that Peggy and her husband, Frederick, are having issue. But for them to summon courage and talk about it is what looks like they are finding it very, very difficult. So yesterday, finally, Peggy broke her silence, and trust me, this is so touching. She has gone through a lot in the hands of Frederick Leonard. So some of the things she posted yesterday, of which I have them here, she said, I'm going to read it out for you guys to see. She said, this is coming from her verified Facebook account, and she said, what will you do if you find out that the man you are dating is sleeping with a married woman with kids? You ask him about it, but he totally denies it, saying they are just friends, and you completely believe him. You eventually got married to him. Your husband always hypes the married woman in public, but privately your husband tells you how local this his friend is, just to manipulate you so you will not suspect a thing. But one day, as God will have it, you got evidence and found out your husband and the said lady were never just friends. He has been sleeping with the married woman. They constantly meet up either in his apartment when he goes to work, or in a hotel. She also leaves her husband's house to go meet him in his apartment and in hotels. Yet this same man judges and they castigate single girls who sleep with married men. Not long after getting married, you notice that he's now comparing you to this married side chick. You find out that he even visits her at home unknowing to her husband on some occasions. He visits while her husband is around because the married side chick husband also believes your husband is just friends with his wife. This married side chick even attended your wedding and you had no problem with it because you thought they were just friends. But now you have evidence of both of them meeting up in hotels, doing stuffs, and your so-called husband telling her how much he misses her while he is still married to you. Would you remain married to such man? Hey, hey, Kasara. Hey, hey, Yawa. Yawa don gas my people. Omo, this very question is long. Oh, this question is very, very long. But let me just answer Peggy Ovire. You understand on this very one because you all can see that this is what this woman has been going through. He married a cheating husband. So all this why with all these things that we are watching in the movie that Frederick Leonard is always being featured in, he's cheating on his wife. He's cheating on his wife Peggy. So my answer to Peggy's question, trust me, is a no for me because this is too much. Like married woman, had it been the lady in question is still single, maybe a young girl that maybe some young girls will always stood so low just because of money to date married men. That one is kind of different. But for your husband to go and be dating another man's wife, doing stuff with her, hey guys, you see this adultery is just too much. Even I don't even think the Bible will even easily forgive this one. See, I know that some men are entitled, not some men are entitled to marry as many wives as they can, but not marrying another man's husband under his roof. You understand? And for the woman, if for instance it happens that she's an Igbo woman, from eastern parts of Nigeria, guys, trust me, they are going to chase her away from her husband's house. She'll make a whole lot of confession. In fact, a whole lot of things is going to happen. So my dear, if I'm in your shoe, even though I don't pray to be, trust me, it's not going to be easy. I will not forgive because this is too much. People will always see you and they will be like, this woman that her husband was sleeping with a married woman. They will always use you to do reference and all of that. The question is, the answer is no. Someone like me, I'm not going to stay back even for a minute in that marriage. So now we know your decision. We know why you did what you did. And trust me, no one is blaming you. I feel for you because at this point, we know that you are going through a lot in the name of marriage. And guys, not just this Peggy's own. Another person Starry on Top made a post about few minutes ago concerning this same Frederick, concerning this same allegation that his wife has posted so far, and they are almost saying the same thing. So for people who are saying it's a movie, nothing like movie, you and I know that even when Peggy make a post, she's not always happy and all of that, but she have choose to let it go. She has moved on with her life and all of that. But trust me, Frederick did not do well. So in all of this, she should just cool down and make her decision wisely. And I understand she's trying to get advice from fans online and all of that, but she should choose wisely in what everyone will answer her. So guys, you all have seen it now. The silence has finally been broken at last. You all have getting the point that actually made Peggy to walk out of the marriage and change her name, remove her husband name from her name and all of that. People who are saying that Peggy is manipulative, this and that, she's the one that caused the wahala, you guys have seen it now. Peggy is innocent. Frederick is the one who even acted what he always kind of try to preach to us as a fans who are watching his movie on daily basis, you understand? So at this point, he is doing what he's preaching to us, because this movie you guys are seeing, they are kind of using it to pass information to us, telling us that this is what is happening. They always say it's an abomination. So Frederick has committed one now, right? Anyway, my people, what do you all have to say concerning this whole thing on ground? Because you all have seen it now. Let me hear from you in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, share the video, and also give it a thumbs up. Okay, bye.